need to find out now is the colours of the gems on. So I'm going to have a look in his right, so looking at it, these gems on the shoulders here are black. So I'm going to do these 3 black. And they will be highlighted up. Very bright colour very soon. You will see how that works shortly. And let's have a look at his. They all look black, so I'm going to do them all black. I did say I was going to try and go over with the silver again, but seeing as the gems are black, I didn't see much point. In fact, if I'd have noticed that the gems were black in the first place, I wouldn't have gone over with silver. I'm going to go over that one. In fact, I'm not going to go over that one with black at all. Is that it? It looks like it. Can't see any more gems. So just make sure there's none hiding on here. Nope. Okay, that's that done. What I'm going to do as well, I've just noticed, is that I have a little bit of the silver on his hand. So I'm just going to go over that with the orange we mixed earlier. And now it's time for gold. Now I'm going to be doing this slightly differently because I don't want to have any of the what's the word I'm looking for? I don't want to have any of the gold watered down. So I'm just going to shape my gold up. I'm going to get a little bit on the brush, scrape it off on there. I'm going to scrape it off on here, and then we can look at applying it to the model. This is Auric on Armour Gold. Anywhere that we want a gold finish, this is the one we turn to. I'll show you the name in a second. like that. That. I believe there's just one cross at the back here, and that is it for this gold anyway. I wouldn't usually recommend a brush of this size for this kind of job, but dry brushing something like this with a dry brush anyway could be a little bit messy, so at least doing it this way we have a little bit of control over where the paint is going. As you can see, it's now looking quite gold. Okay, next we have the highlights for the black, and this is going to be another mix. It's going to be a mix of, hang on, this was the gold we've just used, Auric Armour Gold, and this is the highlight colour for our gems, Sotek Green. So I'll add a little bit of that to our palette, a fine point on the brush, as fine as we can get it, and then it's just a case of go down one edge and there we are. I don't believe we've got much more to do with this fella now. Now it's just these here. What I have to do is just tilt up a little bit on that gem. I don't want it looking blue, I want it looking black. And any more that may look blue. And that is about it for the gems. It's not a hard job, but there is one more little thing we have to do, and that is using white. Try and get some white of this make sure we have a decent point on our brush, and on each gem we just pop and will come up. A little spot of white right on the very top of the gem, and with that some down here. And now there we are on that. And next we need the eyes doing. Now for the eyes we're going to be using a base of Caliban green, hang on, what Caliban green we have? No, it isn't. We have another one here. I thought that sounded strange, opening. So we have some Caliban green. We don't need much of this, so we're going to put much on the palette. And for this you need a steady hand and a fine point. And that's one eye lens done, and now the next eye lens finally well, not actually finally, because we've got a couple of things we need to do. First of all, next, flash gets yellow, and this is to go over the pipes, the white on the pipes that we put in earlier, and put that on our palette, and it goes on here and here. And then it comes to his gun arm. This is the one that's going to be more, slightly more awkward, because we're going to go all the way around this one. And as I said, if we're going over anywhere that should be black, we can always go back over and recover it with black. Next I said I wanted to give the silver parts of the gun a wash, and that's what we're going to do. And the wash we're going to be giving it is non-oil, which is this colour. I don't have much of this left, so I really have to nip to Games Workshop and get some more paint. I need some more white, some more non-oil. So I'm going to make a visit. Oops, I've gone completely off camera, I do apologise for that. Just everywhere I put the silver on the gun, or Runefang steel on the gun rather, just to dull it down, no other reason. There we are. Now what we're going to do is, using black, I'm going to have a look at the pipes and go over what we shouldn't have, and tidy this up a little bit, make it look a lot neater. And there is a little bit of red that we need to reapply because we've got a bit of the yellow on it. But that's one done. And now we brush all over the place. I've just washed that gun and I've got my hands all over it. Oh, you idiots. Try and get so that I can't believe I've done that. Oh dear Lord. There we are. Next, we want a paler green for the eyes, and that paler green is, what colour can we go for? An old faithful scorpion green. This is one of the old Citadel colours, but I do like this one. We're going straight from the tub on this because it's quite a watery colour, and we just want a very, very fine line along the bottom of the eye. Yep, and then finally to finish off the eye, we're back into the white. And just on his hair for there we are. Okay, that's the main body almost done. What I need to do now is, using what I used to use PVA, but I don't anymore. because I found hard coats. This is much better than the PVA that I was recommending at one point for doing shiny stuff. So I'm going to do straight from the bottle. And this is going on each of the gems. And I'm going to put it in the eyes as well. There is a gem I have missed, which is on the cross at the back there, and I'm going to do that in a moment. And yeah, that gem at the back there is going to be strangely enough red. So going in with a Wazdaka red to start off with. And then scarlet along the top, half of it. And then we can, I'm going to wash my brush for this bit. I'm going to use a little bit of that orange, just a pure orange, along the very top. And then a spot of yellow right in the middle. There we are. And then, all being well, my glue. Hasn't seized up. I'm able unfortunately the nozzle has decided to become non-responsive. There we are. That's him done. I've realised why I was having trouble trying to keep that sticking. It's because I had hard coats on the gems which I put my fingers on. So what I'm going to do now is just go back over the gems with hard coats. If I can keep onto the damned brush. I'm going to go over the gem at the back here with hard coat because that should be dried by now. all that remains is getting a bigger brush and painting the base black. And Brother Deino is done. Apart from, as I say, a lick of black paint all over the base. And I'm going to do that off screen because you can see exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. But, so that's Brother Deino finish. Oh, it's not actually, because we need to do the purity seals. For that, I'll do one on camera. We're going to do a slight difference with the purity seals. I'm going to use Screamer Pink first of all, to make them stand out from the rest of the red. We'll use Screamer Pink. We don't need to really need to fuff about with putting it back on the holder for this. In fact, I might as well, while I'm here, do them all. Because I've done the scrolls for it, so I thought I'd finished. I hadn't. Well, one of those things. Any more for any more? Yes, there's one up there. And there's one there. As you can see, this pink stands out from the red. Not immensely, but enough so you can see there is a difference. And I think that is all. I'll just give it a little minute to dry. I'll go back with the Wazdaka red. Just over that bit there. And that bit there. I think that is everything. Next, using Gene Stealer Pink, sorry, Emperor's Children, it's Emperor's Children. Yes, it is Emperor's Children. I'm thinking of a different paint, thinking of an older pink, Gene Stealer Pink. Or Gene Stealer Purple it was, wasn't it? I'm just going to get a little bit of this pink and just add it to edges of the wax seal. Just like so. And again, there's that. It's just a case now of waiting for the hard coat to dry and then banging the black onto the base. And I can do that off camera. So that's Brother Deino. I hope you've enjoyed the videos. Sorry about the mix up with video number 2, but I hope it's not spoiled your enjoyment of them too much. Stay tuned, there will be more Space Hulk figures coming, and a little bit more besides. But for now, from me, from Brother Deino, and from Brother, what's his face, Zale, and the chappie who isn't on the actual back of the book for some strange reason, from the librarian. That's what we've got so far done. We have quite a few more to do, but next time when we come back we'll be getting this fella finished off. So started highlighting him, well, sorry, started base coating him, but for some strange reason I did want to do something else with Brother Deino as well, didn't I? Hang on a second. We can do this. We can do this. Using Rhinox hide. Okay, we need to mix some of that Rhinox hide in with black. Okay. To make a really horrible colour. We'll scrape it off, and then where we see these little bits of areas where it looks as though the plastic isn't quite right, we can paint it on and then wipe it off straight away. And it looks as though, in fact, stippling this on might be better. If we stipple it, it looks a little bit better rather than wiping it on. A bit of battle damage on the back of his pack. Okay, that's it for the video then, finally. Oh dear God. Right, so until next time, before I start fiddling again, until next time, take care, God bless, and bye for now.